What's up, everybody? Peacekeeper today for you guys, and welcome back. Well, to one of the newer games I wanted to bring to you guys. Again, I've been playing for so long, which is called Last Day on Earth Survival. But they actually changed it, Last Day on Earth Survival, to Last Day on Earth Dead War because of the multiplayer aspect to it. But I wanted to bring you guys this game because I really enjoy it, and I think you guys will really do enjoy it as well, even if you might be able to play it if I'm seeing this video. But this is a brand new update that it came out, which is season 12. So you can see how far it has come, season 12, where you can see I am at a Genesis mobile base. So with these seasons have a, I'm just gonna hop into the base. But with these seasons, they have a storyline to them. That's why I really enjoy this game. So they bring the story in. So for this story, this part of the story, you are basically gaining intel on this person. So you have to gain intel. You have to do shipments. That is the reason of this season. You have to do shipments in this specific area. So you can see this person in jet. So you can see if you getting news. So when you get news on this person, you get this box, and they have to carry the box to this certain location or person. So you can see this is next person here, Franklin, where you have to basically, so you can see packaging workbenches. So there are a lot of workbenches in the game. So for the workbenches, you can see you can gain these specific items. So there's flares, there are sonic weapons, there's zombie brains, zombie blood, and bear and candy and pumpkins and whatnot. So for that, you basically get those type of materials, and then you buy the empty container for them, and then you go over to this other bench. This is where you do your stuff, where you send over stuff to basically get ship. You're basically doing a shipping thing. So we're gonna start off with a shipping thing right now, just so you guys can see. So I'm gonna get some zombie brains. You have to do basically kill a lot of zombies to get these basically like a currency, which is called sharps, I believe. So you get that currency by killing zombies. Then you buy the stuff for the container. I'm not sure if I have a container, just so I can show it off to you guys. No, I don't. But we're gonna get a container. So you could go over to the same bench right here, and you get these. So you can see fresh samples. So for fresh samples are undeveloped, unsafe, and development. So you can see I'm gonna click this one, and then for this one you basically have to get some like zombie brains. So you go over here again. You're gonna buy this container. This is the kind of empty cooler bag. Request for delivering stuff for soldiers. I'm gonna buy 2 of them, and then I go over here. I make them into the box. So to go over, I'm just gonna skip one for 0 coins, but you're gonna skip them over, and then you go over here to this container, and then you do some shipping. So I decided, about okay, I'm gonna ship 2 of those. So you can see with insurance, which is basically to make it completely safe for you, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do the insurance, but I'm just gonna start packing. Then you see caravan. You're basically doing this shipping, and you put it on the caravan, and it goes on, and then you can see this little story thing with selecting options, where you can decide if you're a good option. You may find a resource in your shipment that you're carrying doesn't get damaged, or if you pick the wrong thing, you can lose shipment stuff. So you can see the road ahead is washed away by rain. What should we do? Continue moving by the road, or take no risk and go back to the bypass road? I'm gonna go back to the bypass road. So you can see it went clear. If I took the wrong thing, I probably would have lost shipment and probably gone off road. So you can see that one option was the right option, and we did not lose any of our shipments. So you can see presents for soldiers. It's basically, you can see the presents there. You can see another fresh samples for them. But that's basically most really of a lot of the update. Just doing the shipments, and then there is another. So you can see when you do those sort of stuff, you get. So we're gonna do one more shipment. Then we're gonna go to one of the other. There are more than one. I'm forgetting what his name, but there are more than other locations in Pacific, this specific season. So there are other where you have to go over to these other stuff to do, just to do some other stuff in pertaining to the update, you get especially seeing stuff with retreats. That's where you go to get the treats. You go to the main, more of the main locations in the game, and then you do those for the event. Like you can see presents for soldiers, so you can see you're just gonna select this one and then send some treats for them. So you're gonna send over the caravan is en route, and you can see that we have a stop here. So there's a squad of zombie catchers from Genesis. They need help. The infected cornered one of them. So you can see we can't leave and I can't get into the no. So we're gonna say stop, and you see we ended up getting a valuable package by helping him out, and we learned something information about the person that we wanted to get to know. So you can see next off, and then we get another single phrase notice. Shall we check the launching site? So you see you can go to launching site or stick to the plan. We're going to stick to the plan. I'm not going to go to the launching site. So you can see we completed that as well. So you can see over here now we learned 98%. I'll probably do that one off camera, keep doing it, but we're gonna keep going over to the other locations. But that's why I really like the seasons in this game. It really fibers out the game, and there's a multiplayer aspect to the game as well. Where you can switch over to your other player and do multiplayer stuff. We're not gonna do that in this video. Just gonna show you guys the update because it is really good. So we're gonna hop out now in chop event. That's a good event, but I'm not going over there. But this is the spooky farm. Really spooky farm. I really like the spooky farm and the fat. So you can see I got some stuff here as well. Just gonna eat up some food. So that's really anything. But I'm gonna go up to the spooky farm. This is one of your locations. That came with season 12. And there's another thing here as well. So you can see the Evi cards. Eva's cards, you go over to use the items or the chance to find information about the missing person that you're looking for. So you can go over to those stuff. So this is the spooky farm. We're gonna go over here now, and then you can see there's some enemies here. So I'm just gonna crouch pumpkin heads. There's these seasonal zombies. So you can see the little thing when I kill the zombie, you can see +5. I'm gaining the stuff to be able to earn the boxes that you can buy. So you can see I'm just collecting some candles, and I'm gonna loot these chests here to gain some of the same items that we were using to get the boxes. So I'm gonna kill these zombies here. So I'm just gonna kill these off. You can see I'm gaining the stuff for the boxes, which is really good, and I have 5. So I'm just gonna brighten up. Probably you guys won't be able to see it, but I'm gonna brighten up a bit, and you can see the rituals. This is what the ritual sacrifice. So you can see you have to do these small rituals and be able to do them. Kill the special zombie, and then it's going to be good for you, and you can be able to earn some on the battle pass. And you can see there's a battle pass here as well. So you can see season 12 delivery. So you can see I'm doing the free to play side. I'm a free to play player, and you can see all the rewards here. Investigation, you can see this is the investigation, and say it's Citizen K. So this is the person that we are trying to earn information about to find what he really is doing. So I looted the boxes, and I have 5 candles. So the 5 candles will go right here on the pumpkin. So you can see ritual sacrifice, but the necessary items for performing the ritual. So I'm gonna hit OK. I put them down, and you can see read again. Ritual performed. Having placed candles, you can hear something running from the light. So you can see that when I place those stuff, these new enemies ended up coming to this spooky farm. So you can see they're just gonna kill these. So when I did that ritual, these gray wolves, sorry, came to this to the farm. So I'm gonna kill the witches. I mean, kill the gray foxes, gray wolves. Sorry, I keep saying foxes. I kill the wolves, and you can see I'm getting meat and hide. So I'm gonna kill them off. So you can see raw meat and animal hide. So then when I get the animal hide and the meat will go over here. Ritual sacrifice. Put the 5 meat there, and then you can see another group of enemies will spawn, and they will be rotten yokels. So I'm gonna kill these rotten yokels. You can see I'm still gaining the stuff for the bosses. I'm gonna kill them off with my machete. I just lost my clothes as well. I'm gonna kill these guys off, and then you see what will happen at the. Just lost all of my clothing. I lost all of my clothing there. But this one is going to be more of a longer video, just bringing you guys this newer game that that I've been playing for a long time as well. I've probably been playing as long as I've been playing Clash of Clans, honestly. But just I really enjoy the game. I think you guys would enjoy it as well. So gonna see this is their little grave that is Sergeant the Citizen Kit has been digging. So you can put the eyes in there as well. You can see the same thing. Having put zombie parts in the grave, you can feel someone's presence. So go over here, and the same pumpkin heads came up, but there's going to be a boss. So I'm gaining these new stuff here. You can see the bigger icon there in the middle of the map. So, oops, I misclicking there. I'm going to kill these things off now. I'm going to switch over to my AK. I'm going to kill some of these, kill basically these things around the enemy. I'm going to switch back to my machete, kill off this the pumpkin head, and I'm gonna bring up this other pumpkin head, and then you'll be seeing the enemy, well, the main boss of the ritual, and you can see it's Jason J. This is you can see Jason J. This is really funny. You can see the knife sticking out of Jason J. This is one of the newer bosses that I didn't really get to see, but they're just gonna hit Jason J. He only does 12 damage. This is really funny. You can see he has a Jason mask as well. That's really funny. Jason mask. I'm gonna kill Jason, and then they got those ritual stuff. So you can see just doing that over, basically doing that event and gaining this particular stuff really is gonna help you. Also gonna claim this other, clean that, and then we're gonna. I believe that we finished everything off as well. Finished everything off. Yes, we did. Now we're gonna hop out of here. I'm gonna hop out of this thing, so you can go to my vision, visit of Watchtower and what's not. But that is basically that is the first part of the event in one of the main locations for this season. So you can see we have to do those particular things, collect stuff, do shipments, and it's gonna gain us fast repetition through the event. So this is the other the festival grounds. That's one of the other things we need to go to. But I'm gonna go back to the Genesis mobile base, and we're gonna do one more shipment, one or two more shipments. I would say one more shipment, and then we will call it from there. But that's mostly the basic part of this event. So these events and these seasons play a important role. So every season plays off of the first season. So the first season and then the second season, then it plays off from there. So this Genesis season, this one was from season 11, where they were basically teasing it off. And you can see it's in use. So basically gonna do one more shipment here. I have the materials that I needed. We're killing those zombies. So killing zombies is really going to help you off when you're collecting the specific stuff. So you can see fresh samples. Probably going to do that one. Yeah. So you can kill more zombies to do field testing to get. You can basically get see stripes that we're using. Now in the stripes can be obtained from killing zombies in woods, mounted bunkers, at the farm, and other locations. So we're going to do fresh samples here. And the same valuable stuff that we ended up getting, you can see the valuable boxes. Those can be used, and I believe those are basically better in a sense. Those are really better than buying these other boxes and using them. But I think I'm gonna go on and do more of these ones, buying these ones. But you can basically do the season and just buy the valuable ones, and I believe that is gonna help. So I'm gonna pop these vials, the zombie blood. So I'm gonna just put the coolers in. We're gonna just finish off these really quickly. I'm gonna put the vials back, and then we're gonna just send these off to the shipping containers. So I'm gonna click them, package event, and now we will start this packaging and sending it off. So caravan is en route. You see the progress down at the bottom left. So the soldiers stopped us and they're going to inspect the cooler bag. They claimed that some of their material samples requiring similar storage containers got stolen. So you can see you can allow the inspection and break the bag's leak proofness or try to escape. So what we're gonna pick here, and I believe I'm gonna allow them to inspect it. Also, it seems that the pack has been damaged and the property goods is lost. You can see that it was a wrong decision and ended up losing some of the our stuff. So you could click on next and then it ended up finishing up. But that is really all of this event. Just doing, I really do it like, and you can see that we ended up getting more information. The basic doing the event gets you information on your person of interest. I'm gonna hop out. I'm gonna go back home, and then that's basically the end of the video. I hope you guys really did enjoy. I really do enjoy playing this game as well. I play this as much as I do play Clash of Clans, and I think it's a really cool game. That you could play and just sit back and do these type of events. And I really do like the season parts of the game when they added the seasons in the game and the battle pass. That really helps it out. But if you guys did enjoy it, hit the like button, subscribe, especially if you do won't mind seeing Last Day on Earth content. You can comment down below, especially if you do want to keep seeing it. I know I won't start bringing Clash of Clans videos. Clash of Clans will stay on the channel because that is the main game for the channel. But if you do want to see this here, want to see Last Day on Earth once in a while, I can bring it to you guys. But hope you guys have an awesome day. I'm Peacekeeper, and I'm out.